So in the morning we have completed modification of leaves. You all have understood? Okay. So little we revise, just we summarize this topic, and then we'll continue with the exercises and question answers. Okay. So modification of leaf. What is modification of leaf? Yes, who will tell Mantasha Mariam? Yes, Mantasha Mariam. Yes, tell. Yes. Okay, so modification of leaves are actually the change of the leaf structure into the different sort of different structure for performing the special function. Means there is a change in the structure of the leaf so that they can perform the special function. Yes, no, your answer is correct. There are different many type of modification of leaf. Yes, modify means the leaf which. Yes, the leaves are modified leaves are they are the change structure you can say, and why they change their structure to perform some special function. So they do not look like a normal leaf. They are having different shape or different structure to perform different function. So the first leaf modification is tendril. Tendril is a coiled hair-like structure, and they are sensitive to contact or touch. Wherever they get the contact or wherever they get touch, they just they just coil around it to give the support. These are usually in the climber. So in climbers for extra supports, the tendrils are there. Means the leaves are modified into tendril, so that it can provide extra support to the plant. So this is leaf tendril, and then leaf modification for protection also, like in desert plants, the leaves are changed into the spines, and these spines are actually they are for the two purposes. The one is to protect from the grazing animal, and another purpose is to prevent from the loss of water. As we know that the loss of water occurs through the stomata, that is called transpiration. So to prevent loss of water or to prevent from transpiration, these leaves are changed into the spine in the desert plant. Another leaf modification for the food storage is the leaf modification is the food storage for the food storage. The leaves are modified to store the food. 18. To store the food. This all I taught. It just I revised. 18. So leaves are modified for the food storage also. Here, the best example for this is onion. Here the leaves are two type of leaves are there: scaly leaves and the fleshy leaves. Scaly leaf is the outer covering that the shiny, dry, pinkish color leaves are there that we peel off and throw. That is the scaly leaves of onion, and the fleshy leaves are inside with the part which we eat, which we use in cooking. We chopped and used in cooking. That is the fleshy part where the food is stored. One more modification is there, that is for the capturing insect in the spines are the tough pointed structures. Usually they are there in the desert plants. The thorns are also, they are the what you can say, thick and pointed structure. What? Okay, then another type of leaf modification is for the capturing insect. That is in insectivorous plant or in carnivorous plants. So in insect, these plants are grown in nitrogen deficient soil. That's why they capture insects. That's why they digest insects to fulfill their nitrogen requirement. And because they grown in the nitrogen deficient soil, so they fulfill their need by capturing the insects. So the plant leaves are modified into the different shapes, like pitcher plant. Here the leaf is changed into pitcher like structure. Here I'll show you this structure. Here in this is the pitcher like structure where the leaf is modified into pitcher. So here, whenever the insects are sit on the mouth of this pitcher or the rim of this pitcher, this is closed, and that pushes the insect inside. And when the insect reaches in the pitcher, then the digestion occur and it is digested. And when it is fully digested, the pitcher will open again. Means this continuous process is going on. Whenever the insects sit on the rim of the pitcher, it pushes inside, and the digestion occur, and when the digestion completed, then it open again. Another example of insectivorous plant is the fly trap. Here the leaf is modified into a means leaf like structure only, but they having the hinge in between so that they can close, and they having the hair on the margin of the leaf, like here I'm showing you. So and these are in Venus flytrap. What happened when the insects come and sit on it? They closed, and when the insects is digested completely, then they open again. So here also the continuous process of closing and opening is going on. So whenever the insect sits, it closes automatically, and the insect is digested inside. It releases some digestive juices, and then when it is occur, the digestion completed, then what happen? It open again. Another modification is the for the vegetative propagation. Like in Bryophyllum, here you see in Bryophyllum, the this is propagated, or this is multiplied by buds, adventitious buds, the buds which is there at the margin of the leaf. You, here you class is going on. I'm taking class. So